Soundstripe.
Trying to get a lot of dough. Anything is possible. Turn me up in the headphone.
Soundstripe.
Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible. Yeah. Oh man, I got a lot of gold. Stack that bread and vomit nose. Anything is possible. Yeah. Trying to get a lot of dough and dirt through all the obstacles, cause anything is possible.
All right. Welcome back, baby. Fortune favors the bald. Oh, I forgot to change the title, I think. Yeah, it says episode 5 up there, but we'll change it back. It's
Yeah, we're
episode 6.
Oh, you got the welcome chugger. You got that correct. So
Yeah, that's on me. We had a little
all
busy
right.
day at work, but all right. Well, welcome.
big show tonight. I'm excited for the guest caller.
Yeah.
I think the boys are gonna be entertained tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, big show. We got some matchups. We got a little surprise call in.
Mm-hmm.
Might do a little trivia.
We'll see.
Might do a little trivia here with Luke. See how he does. But we'll get into matchups here. Let me get my phone out because
Yeah. When do we want to do the chug? I mean,
yeah, we got.
I'm gonna have it all over me.
We got
There's
a little
no doubt.
chug. But we'll let me text him real quick.
Kind of text our phone caller that we
Yeah.
got Cohen tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get into matchups first here. First one we got, and
Let's look at that record real quick. What's that
so
say?
we got a little 16-8 with Luke. A very solid start. I went 3-3 last week, so I'm 12-12 to finish. America they didn't have one because Mike didn't do it, so we had they stayed at 13-5. So
Did he send a video in for real or no?
for the matchups? No.
For his chug or anything?
No.
Okay.
It'll just be you on this one. All right. So first game of the week, we got me and Dan, and I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna 2-0 in 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's how we're gonna start
All right.
this.
Trent's getting a little confidence.
I just made a good trade. I think Devontae Adams.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sit on him for a little bit.
I'll have to sit. Yeah, he's gonna be out this week, but I think that he's gonna bolster my wide receiver core and then Puka coming back week 8. Hopefully, we'll be sitting pretty. Hopefully, we can weather the storm until then. So I got me winning this one. I think Dan's kind of in a lull right now. He had that one good win against Wirt. But
I'm going you here too. I do get the advantage of kind of seeing what his team's doing so far, but I think you just have the better team. I don't know if Devin Singletary's playing this week.
well, I got to worry about Brian Robinson. He didn't practice Wednesday or Thursday.
True.
So we'll see how that
but
goes.
you have a little depth, you know.
Yeah, I can-
You
well-
didn't start Bucky Irvin, but you picked up the backup.
I picked up-
so
yeah.
I think you're fine.
So
I'm gonna go Trenton here.
good deal. All right, next one we got Luke and Cole. Big thing. Another big matchup here.
Yeah, I'll be honest, boys. I'm gonna talk. Let's talk honest here. I think when you look at my team, you see these big names, and you're like, all right, Luke's got a good team. And I know I can't complain about injuries. Jamike, he's been bitten by the injury bug. But you look at my team, I've lost Malik Neighbors for a week, most likely. David Njoku, my tight end, was hurt. Cooper Kupp's out now,
Yeah.
And then Tua. I know it doesn't affect, Tyreek and A-Chain are healthy, but boy, if you watch that offense, that was a high school offense.
That
And so
offense is awful.
I think you look at my names and you're like, all right, that's a pretty good team. But then you're watching them right now every Sunday like I do, and I'm just like, oh, God.
Yeah, that offense is bad. So that just shows you how good Tua is.
Yeah.
And how he can manage that offense with, that just scares that defense with Tyreek running all those, running up and down the line, like the pre-play movement.
And the quick decision making
Exactly.
from Tua.
Yeah, because Tyreek is their main focus. So when you're focusing so much on Tyreek, you got Waddle, which has hurt Paul a lot too, and then obviously A-Chain. Those guys, everybody hurts when Tua's out. So
Yeah, so I'm gonna go Cole here, and I hate that. I'm gonna start 1-4. I do feel pretty good about my team. I got 2 more weeks basically of
yeah,
Cooper being out, Tua being out, and I come back strong. And I think I'm just going to have to go on a streak at the end. And that's what I'm kind of banking on.
okay.
But yeah, I think I actually lose this week, unfortunately.
I agree with you, unfortunately, as well. I'm going to go Cole on this one as well. All right, next one. Oh, I changed the wrong
Drake
button.
London being evaluated for a concussion reporting live.
Oh, Cody. Sorry about that. Drake. All right, so speaking of Cody, we have Cody and Cole B.
Okay.
Cole Beer.
Colby managing the heck out of his team.
Colby is managing the heck with.
I mean, he's just doing the dang thing. I don't know.
I know he's a big against Adams going to the Saints.
Yeah, but I think he wants Adams to go. I mean, the Jets is the most likely destination.
Yeah,
there.
but I mean, he has Olave.
Oh, he does have a lot of.
So that would
that would hurt
take
him.
Targets away. So I would love for him to go to the Jets. I think that would be great for me.
Yeah.
Bad for Colby if he goes to the Saints. But I mean, I think Colby wins this one.
Yeah,
Cody's got a good team. You know, he's hit on Zach Moss and David Montgomery, the two guys that I traded him. But I think Colby's just with Jordan Mason and
I agree.
CeeDee Lamb.
I think Colby wins this one.
Yeah. All right. X1. I think this is the matchup of the week right here. We got
this?
Jared and Jamike.
Ooh, matchup of the week with Jamike in it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And do you know why I think that?
Why?
I think Jamike gets a dub.
Oh,
You heard it here.
Wow.
Jamike, Najee Harris is going to lead Jamike to the promised land. Najee Harris, the guy that's 12 for 70 every single week and 0 touchdowns.
Yeah. And
He's-
here's the thing. I can't even fault you for that pick. I'm looking at Jared's team right now.
Mm-hmm.
Jameer Gibbs out. A.J. Brown's out. Most likely T. Hill, the tight end's out.
Oh, he like fractured his
Yeah.
fibula or something
He had
like
a
that.
rib
Or
fracture.
rib, yeah.
So his team right now, I hate to piggyback off you,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm going to have to go Jamike.
Dang.
Yeah. Do we have a guest member coming in? Yeah, so we do. Just sorry for the interruption.
No,
but
we got a quick. We'll go to main real quick, and then we'll bang.
quick live showing.
Here we go. Oh my goodness gracious!
Everyone,
Look at him.
live, Mr. Owen Sewell.
There he
Owen,
is.
do you have anything to say for yourself? That's a no.
No.
Can't talk yet.
Yeah,
But
he's just a baby.
his shirt says, what does the shirt say, everyone? Because I can't even remember. Poop your pants if you hate Bama. So, poop your pants if you hate Bama. So, yeah, he did
Yeah.
poop his pants. But 2 weeks, we're blessed. He's healthy. Mom's healthy. So, I know everybody was on pins and needles.
Yeah.
So,
What a guy!
what a guy. All right.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Owen. We're getting back to the show.
But yeah, I agree. I think this is a get right week, as Cole said.
I hate we picked the same matchup, but I looked at Jared's team, and it sucks this week.
It's bad.
If Jared wins, I will honestly be you know how I'm sure I am on this one. Sorry, Jared. Lock of the week,
Bang.
Jamike getting that dub. Jamike get right week
Get right week, dude.
for Jamike.
Let's
He's
go,
getting that
Jamike.
first dub. He had good pickups, and he's in the grind right
Yeah.
now. You know, he's grinding the waiver wire.
Yeah.
I think Jamike takes the win. I agree with Trent, and this is my lock of the week. That's how bad Jared's team looks on paper.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, this is gonna be a get right week for Jamike.
Could Jared come in last?
If he loses this week, I mean, look, AJ Brown, top tier receiver. There's no
and
denying
he
that.
is coming back. I mean, next week he will be back.
And he'll get Smitty back too. I don't.
Oh, he does have Devontae Smith too.
I don't like how. Running backs. I mean, sorry, wide receivers and quarterbacks absolutely together. Like CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, that stack great. But like getting two of the starting receivers on your team,
It's tough.
It's tough because like, what are the odds that both of them do well?
Yeah.
It's not. Unless the Eagles are just popping off, and we haven't seen that. Like, the Eagles are not as good a team as they were.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts has been struggling a little bit, and
That's a good point.
so. And Cole. So yeah, Baker. Cole, you should have known that. Dude, Mahomes is terrible. That offense is bad.
Did Baker score
Mahomes isn't
again?
terrible, but that offense is bad. He has no targets. Baker is the GOAT. Baker's the
does.
GOAT.
Oh yeah, Baker, another touchdown. He's already got.
Is it to Godwin?
Ooh, I wonder. What's it to Godwin? That'd be sick for me.
But anyway,
Mike Evans, another one.
word just
Dang.
popping off. All right. Well, so that's what we got. So we'll go back to matchups here. So, all right, big upset there, and
Yeah.
I do. If he loses that, Jared's coming in last.
Wow, you heard it here first in the pod from Trenton.
And if it doesn't, I'll delete
I'm
this
not-
video so nobody can.
I'm not going that far. I'm not that down on Jared's team, but yeah, I do not see Jared making playoffs, and I am a little worried about it right now.
Yeah, playoffs probably not for sure. Okay, next one we got Sean and Paul. Now Paul, I think when I did this, and I should have made it bigger. It's tough for us
Yeah,
to
I
see
can't I gotta
here.
use my phone.
I think Sean wins this one. I think it gives Paul his first loss. I'm going another upset here. I think Paul, again with Waddle, that's tough. I think he's got a few. Paul's got some injuries as well.
Yeah, Paul does. Rasheed Rice.
Yeah, Rasheed Rice.
Noah Monra this week.
No, yeah.
Isaiah Pacheco's out.
I got Sean winning this one.
Dude, we're gonna go same picks, but I mean, I think it's that obvious of a week.
Yeah.
That like there are it's gonna be huge upsets if it's something different happens.
Yeah.
I'm going Sean here too.
Yeah. All right, next one, and I believe the last one. Yeah, we got Wirt and JT Boy. Now we already do have some. JT looks like projected higher on this one at the start. Again, I pulled this about lunch.
He's actually still projected even with Mike Evans having 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
I don't know how that is.
I'm gonna go JT on this one. I think Wirt's a little down this week, and so I'm gonna go JT on
All right,
this
I'm
one.
gonna look at matchups. This one's where we may disagree. I'm gonna say I like JT's team stepped up a little bit. I like JT's team. He put it on me last week.
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna go. Maybe this will just. I mean, Wirt. I don't think Wirt wins, but I'm gonna go Wirt here.
Okay.
Kind of let you try to get back into it with the record prediction, and just so we don't go the exact same.
That's fair.
But I do think actually, yeah, I'll just go Wirt. But
Okay, that's fair. All right. Well, that was matchups for this coming week. So, one of the things, do you want to go ahead and do your chug, or do you want to kind of?
yeah, let's just knock that out.
All right,
I gave Jamaica a break. I thought we are going to have a drunkard on our hand if we continue down this road of Jamaica every week.
Yep.
Y'all bear with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the camera a little bit so we can see it, but we'll do it right here live on the pod.
Yeah. Prefer to get this thing out before everybody. Now, I'm gonna look at work making a bigger hole. I think.
Let's use your finger.
Oh, I can see it. Just kind of. There we go. All right. So then I'm here. Okay.
Yeah. There we go. I can't really scoot this back.
Okay. We'll go right here. We're good. We're good. Okay. All right. Hold on. Gotta get this. All right. Don't want any of that. All right. So when I pop this thing, then I just turn the other way and go with it, baby.
Turn it up and go.
All right. This is for those that are on the diet train. This is a Coke Zero. You know me. Health kick. All right. Oh, that burned.
How much we got left on
No, that's not. All right. Woo. Dang. That was kind of tough to burn my eyes a little bit. I do not recommend Coke Zero. I can't imagine what a beer would do to me.
Be out.
I mean, it's pretty good, but God, y'all do that with a full can? Holy
Full
moly.
can. All right.
All right.
We'll get 1 through 10. Chat.
That's a work in progress.
What was that?
I didn't think it was that bad.
How do we rate
There's
that?
a little spillage on the front end.
How did we rate that? Cole.
What we got, Cole?
Anybody else watching? How do we
Come on,
rate?
Cole.
All right. While we're doing that, while those are coming in, I gotta fix this right
Yeah.
here. Make sure this is sounding good.
4 out of 10. Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah. Not bad.
I mean,
wasn't great either.
what could be used the most improving, Cole? Does beer burn like that going down? It does. God, brought tears to my eyes. Time to drink. Yeah, the time to drink. All that. I agree. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't burn.
No. It's because it's not like it's carbonated. I think.
Oh, well, that Coke burned. Made my eyes water.
Okay.
Is it time for the call-in?
Let me see how we sounded. Okay.
Sounded good.
Okay. So you
Yeah, it was spicy for sure, Cole. I was not prepared.
All right, hold on. Let me do a little test. Sorry, guys, I didn't test this before, so we're gonna play.
I was gonna do a Yoo-hoo, but I didn't need the calories, you know.
So with the Coke
I
Zero.
had to go Coke Zero.
All right.
And I'll be honest, I went small can because I can't imagine what a big can would have done to me.
All right. And here we go.
Let's go.
We're getting into our weekly tier, and we got a surprise guest caller. So we're going to go ahead and FaceTime audio him in. Oh, there it is. You hear that?
I saw you flip the can with no spillage. Yeah, you missed it then. Ooh.
Bang! Cody Brassfield.
Cody, welcome to the pod.
Cody, can
What's
you hear
going
us?
Yeah, I can hear you pretty.
There's probably going to be a little delay, so you gotta kind of bear with us because you're going through the stream. But I got it
Okay.
pulled up here for you. Basically, this tier list. If you want to take it over and tell everybody what it is.
One sec, Cody. Audience, can you tell us how's Cody sounding out there?
Big wieners. Testing. Big wiener.
We're not gonna be monetized.
No, we're done.
Big fat
Huge.
wiener.
All right, you sound huge. We're good. All right, Cody, we're giving you the floor.
All right. So I was asked to do this because Jared's, I think he had something to do with gay.
You're kind of cutting out
And
on us.
so- You can't hear me?
No, we can hear you. It's just cutting in and out. All right, we're good, I think.
Yeah.
Just first. Okay. All right. So I decided to do a full tier list.
Mhm.
Every person is going to have a,
Mm.
and then I'm going to off of what that power level would be.
Give us one sec, Cody. We're having some technical
Yeah,
difficulties
you're
here.
kind of cutting out on this.
It's cutting in and out. We hear you, and then it cuts out.
Damn it.
I might just have to take you over to my phone and just hold the phone up. Let's just do that.
All right, we're gonna change game plans here, Cody. We want the crowd to hear this.
Okay.
All right, Cody, you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. All right, I'm going to put you up here with my mic, so you should be good now. I'm going to turn my mic up, too.
Can you hear me?
Yep. All right. Go ahead and do your intro again, like what you were saying.
Starting from the top. All right, so I was asked to do this. I wanted to do something super multi-level. We'll be giving everybody a superpower, and then I will be ranking or putting you in a tier list based off that superpower. Whether you have a
Put it more.
low-level power or a high-level power.
Where
It
the
goes from
stickers go.
epsilon, which is low, to beta, to alpha, to omega. Similar to like the mutant scale, like omega level mutant, and so on. And then based off of what I think you would be on a societal level, evil all the way to like a saint superhero. And then there's in the middle, neutral. You haven't done shit for society. You will never do shit for society. And I guess we'll just start it off with, I'm just going to go random. And I'm going to start with Cole.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So for Cole, we'll do his power first. His superpower would be strength. He would have a similar strength level to that of the Thing, but without the looking like a rock. And his power would be beta level, so 2.
Okay.
What's his neutrality? Or what's his...
He would be semi bad. So I've kind of got written down here. Semi bad would be you would get into trouble. You're not a life of crime. You're not saving anybody, but you're kind of getting in trouble. Like you're using your power to just steal a pizza every now and then, or you're just living life, but you're getting into trouble because your power is getting you into trouble.
Got
Okay.
it. I like it.
I think it's fitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then I've got Jamike. Jamike has healing capabilities, but he also has a physical ability. So similar to like Nightcrawler, how he has a portal ability, he's blue. Jamike is albino. And so Jamike would be an albino with the ability to heal people, and his power level is Epsilon, level 1. He can barely do it. and he's on he's got a good status, so he's actually trying to use this shitty power for good.
He's like going out and trying to heal people and he just can't do it. Like he's like putting himself in harm's way and he can kind of heal it, but he can't really get it over the edge.
Right. He's trying to be a superhero. He's like a sidekick. All right. Moving on, we've got we'll go ahead and knock Jared out of the way. Jared has the same powers as Beast Boy. He can transform into any animal with normal colors. So just he's not green or anything. He's just a normal skin color. And then I've got Jared as level 3. So he actually has some strength to it. He can utilize it pretty fast. He's not Omega level, but he is high up there on the tier power. But he uses it for bad. He's semi-bad. He's getting into trouble. So he's in the semi-bad ranking, getting into trouble. Not really a life of crime, but he is, snaking his way into a women's restroom or something.
I was going to ask for examples, so thank you.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So he's, flying over, a women's bathing area in Japan. Or snaking
Asians?
As a skin-colored bird.
Yeah. Asians, like a bathing area for Asians.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luke, I've got you with the superpower of foresight. You can see into the future little ways. But your power level is a beta level. It's 2.
Okay.
The power drains you based off the link that you see into the future. So you use it a little bit. You can see 10 seconds in the future. You get a little nosebleed. But if you see it an hour, 2 hours into the future, you're losing an arm, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that good.
And you are good. You've got good status, A status. You are a good guy. You might be a superhero. You're not saint level, but you are a good guy. You're doing good.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go ahead and do one of the leads, boys. Let's do Dan. Dan is covered in hair, but can make his hair invisible. So he has invisibility, but when he's not invisible, he looks like a dog.
Is there like a recharge period on this? Like he can only use it like what's the strength level?
The strength level is 1. He is he probably can't use it very long. And if he were to shave, he would not be invisible.
All right, what's his societal ethics?
He is also just using his power for semi-bad reasons. He is getting into trouble. He's not evil. He's not bad, but he is semi-bad. He's like going into, the women's restroom at a bar after a few shots. Invisible.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
All right, who have I've got? Let's do Paul.
Okay.
All right.
Paul is an energy powerhouse. He has nuclear reactor level abilities. He can harness extreme levels of radiation or energy, and he has energy manipulation, energy blasts, and he wields it with extreme precision. He is a mega level. He is a 4.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And Paul is a saint superhero. So he is up there He is one of the top superheroes in the Codyverse.
Wow, look at Paul go.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I will say I pictured Paul dressing like a nuclear reactor.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
All right. And next, I'll do Colby.
Okay.
Uh-oh. There's a little rivalry here. Let's see what happens.
Colby has sound projection similar to Banshee. I don't know if you know who Banshee is in Marvel Comics, but he is just loud as fuck. Colby has alpha level powers, 3, but he is neutral. He doesn't do shit with his powers. He might as well not even have them.
Okay.
I'm gonna do me last. Let's see who else do I have. I got Colby, Luke, Cole, Wirt. Wirt has size manipulation. Anything he touches, he can manipulate its size, including himself. So if he wants a big wiener, he can make himself have a big wiener. And this is an Omega level power. He can grow to the size of a Celestial if he wanted to.
Okay.
And Wirt is bad. He is using this for crime. He is just making everything large in the just constantly causing trouble. There's not much people can do about it because he just, becomes ginormous and runs away.
Yeah.
Who else do I got?
You got Trenton.
Yeah. Trenton has accuracy. He has the abilities of like Bullseye or Hawkeye.
Ooh, that's cool.
Plus luck, similar to Domino. Jesus. Anyways, he is an alpha level, number 3. So he has extreme accuracy. It's not just human level, really good at it. He has superhuman accuracy and luck. And Trenton uses his abilities for good. He is a superhero.
Nice.
Who else I got?
Sean
is his power is resource. Sean has a void in his stomach that he can open up like a refrigerator and pull any object from his stomach. But he's limited to what is on Earth. So if he imagines a banana, he could probably pull infinite bananas out. But if he wanted like something that there's only limited amount of, he can only pull the limited amount. And it takes away from whatever that resource is.
That's a pretty good one. I mean,
but is he good at it?
Yeah, I don't know.
He is 2. He's not very good at it. And he's doing semi-bad things with this power. He's not really doing much good with it. He is just trying to eat gluten-free stuff with it constantly. When he's pulling, non-gluten-free objects through his stomach, it does give him a bellyache.
Okay, that's what we need to know.
Yeah. And then I have JT Boy.
Yep.
JT Boy has powers of an angel. He can rely on angelic forces. He has an arm, angelic forces that he can summon. He has wings, and he has light manipulation. He is an Omega level, and he is very good. He is a saint. So I've got Paul and JT Boy high up there, the superheroes, the saint superheroes of the Codyverse.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought about making JT just have the heaviest feet in the world, but I decided not to. I went with like the realistic, powers. Then I have myself, which I'm biased, and I gave myself the coolest powers.
At least you own up to it.
Yeah. I have powers akin to Dr. Manhattan. I have matter manipulation, ability to break down anything, store it in a void, and create something using that material. So I can store that material, whatever I've broken down, and use it later on. Similar to Sean's power, but a little different. I can create things and break things down. Matter manipulation. And I am evil.
I don't think anybody disagrees.
Are you Omega?
I am an Omega. I am a number 4 Omega, matter manipulation, God, but I am evil and I am just destroying the earth.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, there you have it.
That's my tier list.
So looking at it, like I'm fighting petty crime. Like I'm not like if I went up against Cody or something like that, he's just raw dogging me.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm fighting the petty. I'm trying to keep the people safe. You got Paul and JT that are the superheroes that are trying to save the world.
They're trying to stop Work and Cody.
Yes, from just causing havoc.
Yes. While like me, you, and Jamike are stopping Jared, Cole, and Dan, and then Colby's and
Colby's not
Sean,
doing anything.
and Colby's just out there.
He's just like talking loud to people.
Colby's watching. He's getting, he's making trades based off of others' opinions, and he's not doing anything with his sound projection.
Yes. That's good.
Okay. Hey, that was good. That's good stuff.
Fantastic.
That's one of the better ones we've had.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you having me on, and I will see you guys soon.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Cody.
Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Dang, Baker's got to stop throwing touchdowns unless it was to Chris Godwin. Who was that to? Cole?
Yeah, that was a fantastic list.
God, it better not be Kate Otten.
Kate Otten.
Shepard. Dang.
Sterling Shepard.
I need him to throw one to freaking Chris Godwin.
Yeah. Yeah, and if they keep, what's the score, Cole? Are they like blowing them out?
I think it's like 21-17.
So
it's close.
They're going to keep throwing it then.
Yeah, they need to run the ball.
All right. Yeah, we'll hold off on trivia.
Shepard close. Yeah, it's a close game. Okay. Yeah, trivia. What time is it? 8:30. Yeah, about a 30-minute pod.
Yeah, about 35 minutes. But yeah, it was a good one. We always appreciate Cody. Jared is always great. We always appreciate that. But Jared couldn't do it today, so Cody
was a great fill-in.
graciously stepped in and did a fantastic job.
Yeah. It was thought out. It was you have two powers, two good powers, two bad.
It was very even.
It was very even.
It was not lopsided.
Like I don't know who's winning that universe. The evil people. You know what I mean? Like it's just.
It was very very good. We appreciate that a lot. Well, that looks like it should be it. If you, everybody, good luck this week.
Yep.
Jamike, we're all rooting for you.
We're all rooting for you here at the pod.
Yeah.
We want Jamike to get that dub.
Yeah. So, all right.
All right. Y'all boys have a good rest of your week.